Morning, everybody. Welcome back. Blind Times Adventures. Let's see if I can pour this coffee without missing. It's a beautiful day this morning. Have some coffee. Black. But let's see what we're in for today. So you guys, my morning routine's about the same. Usually every morning, I drink my first cup of coffee. Then I get another one. And I go wandering around to figure out kind of what my plan is for the day. First, new set of eyes. Might help you guys out. New set of eyes first thing in the morning. Look and see what you got to get done, what you did get done yesterday, what you need to get done, and whatever else you got on your list of things to do, and figure out your plan for the day. So that's what I found as usually quite helpful. Fresh set of eyes, you can look at what you did yesterday, you can look at what needs to be done, the several things that needs to be done, and then figure out your plan. So that's what I tend to do. Just wander around, I'm drinking more coffee, figure out my plan. There's a build site here, end of the driveway, there's some stumps and stuff I need to take care of down there. There's always other projects. So there's a firewood pile that I want to move back to where I'm putting a firewood shed. So there's all that to consider. What should I do first? Some of it depends on bugs, some of it depends on sun. What would you want to do first? I'm going to wander around some more and think. Catch you guys in a little bit. By the way, if you're new to the channel, thank you. You new subscribers. Go back last year and even the year before from when we put in the driveway with the Ranger. There's videos on that. And last year, my dad did come in with a dozer and did some de-stumping. I got a little bit of footage of that. We're having problems with the dozer, so he didn't get a whole lot done, but I appreciate what he did do. But so there's videos last year and the year before. You guys want to check that out. The outhouse couldn't fit on the trailer, so we couldn't bring that up here this time. That's no big deal. We can bring it up another time. I'll catch you guys in a little bit when I figure out my plan and what I'm doing. I really like to take these 3 trees down safely with my vision is the hard part. Hey guys, so I have a plan how I'm going to try to take at least this tree out right here in front and maybe the other one. My wife probably won't like this idea, but I'm going to do this. I've done it before, and it worked pretty good. There's a couple of sketchy parts to it, but once you get it set up, it works pretty good. It'll help persuade the tree. So watch and see. So I don't know if you guys see what's going on here. Try to get you back further. As predicted, my wife wasn't too happy, but this is a good way of setting this up, but I don't know if I can pull it over or not. I have done them this way before, pulled them over with trucks, come along, we're going to see how it works. If anything, a lot of times you can persuade them to what way you want to go. Rather than going that way toward the camper, they can go this way. Let's see how it goes. Hey guys, so I don't know if you can see, you should be able to see it, what's set up. But so sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. I got a lot of pressure on it come along and it doesn't seem to move it much. I could go along and try to break the roots on the other side of the tree with the tractor, but so I got a lot of pressure on it, doesn't seem to be moving at all. But it's worth a try. Smaller trees you can pull out this way. Also, why, if you're wondering why I threw my shirt over the cable, it's a safety reason. If that cable breaks, whether you got a winch on a side-by-side or a four-wheeler or whatever, you're winching hard, throw something over it. If that cable breaks, it won't go flying as bad. So we're going to go to plan B, C or D or G or somewhere. I don't even know where we're at now. And we're going to go to town and find somebody that can safely cut these down. I think it's a plan now. So I've been wanting to do it. Move some of that firewood pile back here, so kind of where we're doing it. Because the light coming through the trees and all the shadows, it's really hard for me to see through here. Okay, you guys, neighbor's down here now. We got chain hooked to it, wrapped around that tree, so I'm gonna pull and he's gonna start cutting when I get tension on it. You want me to put a little tension on it, right? Let me know when you're ready. Go. Sorry. Woo. That one made me a little nervous. Me too. Especially since you can see this way. Okay, there you guys go. That's how you pull down trees facing the wrong direction safely. Wrap chain around something and go the opposite way. Well, I was a little nervous because I know my tractor doesn't weigh much if these trees did take off the wrong way, but we got them down successfully and safely. Now, I need to cut up a bunch of wood. Okay guys, so last night I bucked all this stuff up in the length I did those other ones. Cut some of that dead maple and firewood, because that'll be good dry seasoned wood. But see how rotten this thing was? And that was the one right here at the corner. That would have came down. Anyways, buck these up in chunks. Now I gotta get this cleaned up. So that's what I'm working on now. Just after 8. So I'm gonna get this stuff cleaned up. I'll get back. Okay guys, so got it all cleaned up here. There's 13 stumps here. Needs to go. It looks good. Cabin now. I'm going to take myself a little break here. I didn't show any of this, clean this up, because I figured you guys don't want to see it. You seen it in the last video. So it's kind of the same thing. Seems like I've been cutting trees and hauling logs for the last 2 years. But it doesn't happen overnight. Unless you want to hire a big crew, which I don't want to do and don't have the money to do. So either way, I think I'm gonna throw in some steaks in the ground, not on the grill, not yet. And hey guys, so I put these steaks in the ground. Like I said, I wasn't putting them on the grill. They'll be on the fire. That'll be tonight. Venison steaks tonight. Had some venison brats last night. We live mostly on venison, so. Anyways, back to this. So we got the four corners kind of roughly in here. We didn't kitty corner to make sure it's square. So I pulled these out anyways, but kind of gives you a general idea how much room there'll be around the cabin, where the cabin's going. This is including the porch, because there's a 6-foot porch going on it. So it is including that. Fortunately, I can't see the other stakes, so I kind of got to walk around. I thought maybe with the ribbon it moving, I might be able to make it out, but I can't really make it out. But that gives us the idea then. Somewhere. And that big tree is going to come down. There's another dead one that's already broke back there somewhere. This one's going to come down. And that one's going to come down. But we're not going to follow them today. But not even worried about the stumps on these. Just drop them down. And my place putting all the wood is now getting pretty full, so I got to figure out something else. I don't want to keep piling stuff back there. So you guys, there's a stake there. There's a stake there. I'm basically just standing on the porch where it's going to be. So this will be kind of the view. I want to leave them trees there as a kind of a buffer, so that's why they're still there. Okay, so I don't know how much you guys can see, but it is a fire. I'm pretty sure you can see that, but we're cooking some venison tenderloin. Awesome. Be some good eating after a good hard day's worth of work. Cooking some venison. We don't have too many lights out here, so if it's dark, I'm sorry. You guys, so remember, okay guys, I don't know how much that food you've seen. We cooked over the fire some venison tenderloin, I think it was. But it's next morning now. A little tractor is really handy if you guys are going to be doing something like this. A little bigger would be better, but it does do the job. You got to be careful with it, but kind of clearing out here this morning. We decided we're going to put the outhouse. We're in the turnaround right now. Give you guys a little location. Well, over here we're going to put the outhouse right back in there. That's why I originally planned, but my wife said that's too far away from the cabin over there. My idea was the cabin, then the fire pit, so it's not too far away. She realizes this is a better location. Working on clearing out some stuff out of there. There's a stump there that needs to go and knock that bank down. But then, as you're always thinking ahead as you're cutting this stuff, you can see right there next to the old cabin, there's a longer post there that cut off the stump. Cut it longer because I think I'm going to build a wood shed right in here. And I'm not going to buy nothing. I'm just going to use the trees. Longer ones, dig some holes, put the posts in the ground. Got abundance of trees, might as well just use them, put them in the ground. build my woodshed. Don't worry, I'll show you guys how I'm going to do it. Pretty simple design, but this way it's right here next to the trail, next to the fire ring, and not too far from the cabin. Obviously we're going to have some piled up over there, but the main pile will be over there. This is not even a tenth of the wood we got, so everything we've been taking out. There's a few of them I'm going to try to get some lumber out of, but the rest is going to be firewood. It rained pretty much all night last night, so everything's well saturated. But stay tuned if you keep watching. I'm going to take out these stumps today. Catch you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, so it's morning again. Guy was supposed to show up. It's Sunday. Friday afternoon, he was supposed to show up. And he was supposed to show up Saturday morning. I talked to him. He said he'll text me when he's on his way. He was going to come remove these stumps. Oh, good sized mini excavator. He was going to dig them out. Not sure what's going on. Obviously, sometimes you got to hire in somebody because I can't get these out. So a guy was going to come do that. I don't know what happened. Never heard nothing from him. But either way, these stumps are kind of left for now until I figure out what's going on. I really wanted them out of here yesterday and clear the build site, and we're going to start staking out. But we'll see what happened. We're at right now. I got other projects going on, but you know how that goes. I didn't want to start anything major yesterday because I had to leave my phone in a certain spot to get signal. I didn't want to miss his call, so I didn't want to start anything major. Anyways, that's where we stand. Thanks for you guys for watching. Remember, like and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Let me know how you guys get stumps out. And remember, don't let disability hold you back. You want to do something, get out and do it. Thanks for watching.